Hi, Cancer. It's Sunshadow Tarot. I hope you had a wonderful holiday. We're going to dive right into an overview of 2023. Just a casual overview, and we're going to be looking and seeing what kind of impressions we're going to pick up for the year, just to kind of dig in and see where we're going this year, and what we have to look forward to, what we have to maybe pay attention to. And so let's just start with that. Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the King of Pentacles, Three of Hearts, King of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Let's move that up a little bit here so we can see. Move everything up. And Five of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and the Sun. All right, I would say, looking at this, it's kind of obvious that money is on the mind, change, security. We can see that right off the bat. It's working, getting, looking at the money that you have in reserve and looking at the money that you will be making with your hard work. You want to protect that money here with the Nine of Wands. So you're looking for what may be coming in, may be coming at you. So I would say that uh, being that it's kind of a defensive. This is kind of a defensive reading, and that's okay. It's better just to be aware. Um, so I would say when you're looking at something like this, you're thinking about money, you would want to make sure that there's enough savings. You would want to make sure that there's enough insurance in your life going on. Um, Maybe it could be down to something like uh, having enough food in the house, just in case something were to occur, making sure that everybody um, has gone to the doctor and that you're just aware, even down to, do you have enough clothes? You know, things are sort of taken care of. Sometimes we let things go, you know, like basic things, not to be really mundane about it, but things like, does everybody in the family have enough socks and underwear? Does everybody have a good winter coat? Does everybody have enough, or whatever you need for your climate? You know, so is the car fixed? I would think, things like that uh, might reflect these two cards here. Certainly this top card here, the Ten of Wands, overburden. You're coming into this with a lot on your shoulders, into this year from last year, or maybe even the last 2 years. I mean, everybody is. So you're carrying a lot of weight. And it could be that in your past, there was some kind of a boss or an influential figure that was really very, very powerful in your life, that had a lot of money. But they don't seem to be, at least this one particular person doesn't seem to be as forefront as they used to be. They're in the past. So whatever kind of relationship you had, good or bad, it's phasing out of the picture. Now you may be quite upset about that. I think it could be a husband, could be a parent, it could be, you know, some other benefactor or some kind of relationship, brothers, some kind of relationship. And, this whole thing could cause you some stress and some heartache. But it looks like that in the future coming up, there is some definite opportunity, some some new a new person or new people that have a certain authority, certain power in your life, um, that will be quite generous with you. Generous, and maybe not even in money, but maybe in advice or just wisdom, patience, understanding. Somebody will be there to be on your side. And it looks like that money is coming in the present. Uh, Certainly, maybe your situation right now is not that great. Your actual physical situation isn't that great, and certainly needs a change. You may feel out in the cold. Maybe you feel cut off. Maybe you feel even cut off from family members or something, maybe by distance, um, or just out of the loop, in general. And you want to change that for sure. With this card here, emotionally, you want to make a change, whether that means make a move. Maybe you're just not in the correct job right now and you want to get into a better position. But there's certainly a certain amount of movement with these cards. You know, this seems to be very steady. What is in the vortex, if we might say, uh, it's right there. You're on it. Something really, really good. But it looks like, you kind of have to make some kind of a shift into better things. And you will be shifting into a much better scenario. The sun is, of course, a tremendously good card in this regard and for this reading. Very optimistic, a lot of opportunity, a lot of warmth and hospitality raining down on you and making your life so much better. And maybe that is also like winter into spring. So plenty of good things to look forward to. I've already shuffled these cards, and the card that comes up here for you is take a chance. So we want to make sure that we're taking the chances that are offered to us. We're keeping ourselves open for opportunities. And also I've pre-shuffled these cards here. Change, again, the change card. We need to make some kind of a change here to move into these better things. And another card, we have love. Okay, so certainly, like I said, right now you're not feeling so great in the love department. Could be better, and I think we're going to work. We're going to work into that. We're going to kind of move away from this feeling of desolation, isolation, uh, and feeling just not in the love spectrum. So we're going to be moving into more positive things and kindred spirits. Okay, perfect. Because just means, again, if you're feeling out of the loop, you need to be with people that you are of like mind with. And it looks like that those kinds of people will be coming into your life in 2023. I want you to take a look. I made a special video about 2023 in general, And after you watch this, please watch that. And that will give you a more generalized opinion of what I see happening in 2023, and that is from an astrological standpoint. I'm not an astrologer, but I did listen to many opinions of astrologers about this year, good astrologers, and they did come up with some very interesting points, and many of them were talking about the same thing. So I think we have to pay attention to that. Okay, Cancer. So that's your general reading for 2023. We'll be going, of course, into more specifics with other readings and doing things that are more of a smaller time frame. So this is what you can prepare for. Things are a little rocky right now, but I think we're moving towards a very positive mood. Okay, I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. And please like and subscribe and share with your friends. I'd really like to get to 1,000 subscribers very soon. I'm halfway there. You can help me out. Doesn't cost you anything just to like and subscribe. All right. Thank you so much. See you soon.